First RHP.
Can you remember a start where you've been in that much control?
I felt like I had good control today. The last few weeks I've been commanding the fastball and off speed pretty well, and I think tonight, we just mixed it up really well and just continue to show good things.
How much did it mean to do that here?
Oh, it meant a lot to be close to home. I mean, I had a lot of family that got to come out to this game where, when we're playing at Ole Miss and even back in Knoxville, it's hard for them to make it out. So, I had grandparents and aunt and uncle and cousins and stuff. They all got to come out, so it was, great to get to come out and just pitch in front of my family.
Obviously, a pretty good lineup over there. What do you think you guys were able to do all weekend to kind of keep that?
Yeah, we mixed it up really well on them. I think we started them off. I know today I started them off with a lot of off speeds, kind of just like last week. But just really got them on their edge. Never let them settle into the box. Kept them guessing the entire time.
So I'm trying to remember back to your recruitment. Did Vandy play a part in it at all? I know you committed here, but did they get in there at all?
Vandy never. We talked maybe once or twice, but never anything really serious. So it was mainly all Knoxville, and I was happy with it.
When you came out for the 8th, did you know you were going back out there for the 9th?
I wanted to. I wasn't going to let him take me out. Obviously it's his choice, but I told him I was ready to go back out for the 9th, and he was good with it. So.
What's it like throwing with a guy like Cortland, making the plays that he made all weekend?
Oh, it's great. I mean, knowing I have the confidence in my defense behind me, I can throw anything. They put the bat on the ball, and somebody's going to be able to make the play. I mean, C. Scott made a great play against the wall in left field. Gilbert made some really nice reads on balls in center and getting to them. He makes them look easy, but that's a hard ball to go get on those low line drives. And the rest of the infield, Jarrell made some really good plays. Trey's made good plays all weekend. So, even and then Cortland, I mean, he's been making every play. So, keep it up, and it's great. Really good confidence for back there.
Your coach said that he figured you would be a weekend starter Sunday when the couldn't seem to recruit you, but some guys accelerate their timelines. How did you accelerate your time?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, my goal going into the year was just to be a reliever. Come in and do my part, and then we had some injuries and stuff, and some shoes needed to be filled, and I think I stepped up, and coach gave me the opportunity and ran with it.
Do you remember the last time you threw a complete game? Do you remember the last time you threw a complete game?
High school?
Would it have been like your sophomore year?
Maybe summer ball, but it's been a very long time.
Troy is next. Let him speak.
You mentioned being happy with Knoxville, and that's where you wanted to go, but is there any extra motivation pitching against these guys, considering that there is the college in your backyard, basically?
I mean, yeah. It's an SEC opponent. There's always that extra intensity whenever you're playing a good team like that. I mean, they're one of the best teams in the country, and so yeah, it made it a little more fun to be close to home. I had some friends that got to watch it and stuff like that. So it makes it a little more special, but it's still an SEC ball game. You still got to do your thing. So.
Seems like you and the Chases really don't drop off at all as the game goes on. Why is that?
We just conditioning, strength, our strength and conditioning stuff. We stay, we're in pretty good shape. We take care of our arms. Like after we pitch, we're gonna go do arm care and stuff like that. Everything's taken seriously, and just like the other two, we take it seriously every single day. We have a routine and we stick to it.
You guys took that #1 ranking coming into this week everywhere. What did it mean to come in and put on this performance after getting that rank?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome getting a #1 next to your name, but it's no different. You still got to put the uniform on. Just because you have a 1 next to your name doesn't mean you're going to do any better. So you just got to keep grinding every day and do your job.
Did you guys do better anyway?
That's for other people to tell, I guess. I feel like we went out there and played our ball. Best ball's still to come from us, so we'll see it.
True, as good as y'all have been the weekend starters, knowing that Blake has come back, how do you keep that from kind of creeping into your mind about, he might get in there somewhere?
Oh, I mean, I'm happy for Blake. I'm happy that he's back, and if he does, like I've said, if he comes back and works his spot and he rightfully takes Sunday something back from me, then I'll go take my relief role and do whatever I can to make the team better. So it really doesn't bother me too much that he's getting back on the mound, and it's good for the team. We got another great arm coming back, so I'm really ready for it.
How does your arm feel at this point? Just not pitching your junior or senior year of high school. Are there any conversations with the coaches about maybe still taking it easy, or you just full go at this point?
Full go at the point right now. I mean, I took rehab really slow and really took a lot of precaution with it, so I never rushed anything in rehab, knowing that I had plenty of time. I had more than enough time to get back. So I'm pretty full steam right now.
How do you make sure you don't run into that freshman wall?
Say that again.
How do you make sure you don't run into that freshman wall?
Just never overthink things. Just keep doing your thing.
What was it? What was the specific injury?
I had a partial tear in my UCL, so I didn't have the full Tommy John, but I had the repair.
Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Drew.